Hey guys, it's Shannon. I am with my mom today, Cheryl. Hi Mom, everybody say hi Mom. So a couple weeks ago I posted a picture of an adorable gnome and said that I actually didn't make that my mom made it. And I had asked you guys to convince her to come on here to show us how she did it. And well, it must have worked because lots and lots and lots of you requested that she come and do this for you guys. So here we are. We have this adorable gnome today that she is actually going to teach us how to make. So this is gonna be a little bit different of a video because I'm not doing the teaching. She is going to show us. So let's get started with the project. All right, so let me give you a rundown of the supplies that we're gonna need for this little guy here. And most everything is from the Dollar Tree except these cute little boots here. These are from the Target Dollar Spot. They were $3 each. And like you can see, they were green, but my mom spray painted them black. So if you can't find black ones, just spray paint them. So those are still really affordable. We're also gonna be using, of course, my favorite paint is also my mom's favorite paint, which is Waverly chalk paint. This is in the color white. Then we also have some scarves. These are the fleece scarves from Dollar Tree. Scissors, some jingle bells, a block of foam from the Dollar Tree, and a knife to cut that. We're gonna cut that in half. Some of these smaller plastic ornaments. I believe this is the color we're gonna be using, right?
I've used both.
Okay, so you could use both and just use all of them that were in there. And then the beloved Christmas trees from the Dollar Tree. So just one.
Two.
Oh, you need two. Okay, so you need two per gnome that you're gonna make. Staple right here is our mimosas. That's gonna help us this morning. And then a hot glue gun and glue sticks. So that's pretty much all, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right, so that's at least gonna get us through this project. So let's get started. All right, Mom, what's the first thing we need to do?
First thing, get this out of the way. We are gonna cut our styrofoam in half.
Okay.
Just got a regular little steak knife. I leave the plastic on it. I don't even take it off.
That's a good tip.
Cut it in half. Doesn't have to be perfect. Don't have to measure.
Okay, so we got our styrofoam.
And then cut side, I put that up. I leave plastic on it still. Shove it down in the boot.
Okay. Go all the way down, or does it
Nope,
need to?
nope, just as far as you can get it in there.
Okay.
Fits pretty tight, so you don't have to cut anything off around it.
Okay.
All right, then we're gonna take our two of the dollar store Christmas trees.
Okay.
Pull them out. We don't need this part.
Don't need this part. I have a tutorial coming up using these too, so stay tuned for that.
And then this part on the end, pull that off too. We don't need that either. Now we just have branches.
Okay.
So just take the branched part of the tree and we're going to pull them down. We want them to go down. We don't want them to go up like a regular Christmas tree.
Oh.
And then we're going to find a kind of a flat spot.
Okay.
And we want kind of go towards the front because we're going to put these two side by side.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So kind of flat, flat, put them right together. And then these two long pieces, we're going to use them to put them together. So just wrap it around.
Oh.
So wrap one way on one, the other way on the other. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see it. And just pull them top ones, just put them down. Alright. Then you have your two ends here. First we're going to push them down. So kind of get it in the middle or so. Push it down. Alright, now pull it back out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because we're going to put some glue in here. Alrighty, so then make sure you're working at the front. So just kind of go in here and pull these branches down a little bit. Just kind of even it out a little. Like I said, up here, it's going to be covered up by the little stocking hat, so you won't even see it. We got a body.
There's a body.
Alright. So we're going to make his little fleece hat.
Now this is the part that scares me, but this is no sew, so.
Yeah, no sew at all. You could sew it if you want. I'm not a big sewer. So.
I'm not a sewer.
So
you will not see sewing on this channel.
Alright, so these have these little yarns hanging off of it. So I just pulled two off because we're going to use those for his little hands. Otherwise, we're going to get rid of them. Alright, so take your scarf, kind of line them up at the bottom. We're going to make his little hands out of this bottom part. So we're going to cut off maybe 3 inches, maybe.
3 or 4.
Doesn't have to be, yeah, it doesn't have to be exact. We're just going to cut that bottom part off. Just go straight over.
About that much?
Yep. I'm going to cut the little ruffles, or the little strings off. Well, you don't even have to, no.
You don't have to cut strings off?
No, because we're going to... Alright, now double it over.
So we're going to work with the little part.
Yeah, we're going to work with the little part, so fold it over.
Okay.
Then we're just going to cut kind of this part of the mitten. We're not even going to mess with the thumb.
Alright, so now what are we going to do?
We're just going to put a string of glue right around here. We're going to put them right on top of each other. Then we're going to turn these inside out. Okay. For their little mittens. So, for his hat, keep it all folded up, double. Just fold it long ways. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to flip it. So all we're going to do is go from this corner all the way up to the folded corner on the top.
Okay, so cut, folded,
Yeah.
cut at an angle. Like all the way to the top?
All the way to the top. Don't cut, you don't have to cut it apart or anything. Just all the way up to the one corner. Does not matter.
Okay.
All right. Then you should have
A gnome hat.
a gnome hat.
Cute.
Alrighty. So the hardest part of the whole thing, we're gonna glue both sides of the seams. But we're only gonna start up about 3 inches from the bottom.
Okay.
So don't glue this part on both sides because we're going to end up folding that up. All right, and then make sure your glue is all dry. We're going to turn this inside out. All right, we are going to not fold it in. We're going to glue this.
Like sides flat?
Yeah. Then we are going to fold up this bottom 2 times. 2 times. So see how we have a nice little finished edge?
Yes.
You can kind of stretch it a little bit if we need to. All right.
Do we glue it?
We are going to kind of glue it, yeah. So take your little guy's body. And we're going to put it over this hat over the top. So make sure you're at the front. And we want the back to go lower than the front. Because his nose is going to go up here. So pull it back. You can move your little branches out of the way if you need to in the back. All right, I didn't do this on this little guy, but I found these little jingle bells, and you're gonna put this on the bottom of his hat. Okay, that really made it cute. And I did best putting the glue on the bell and then just pushing the hat onto it. So put a good, there you go. Just kind of push it down on it. And if you don't have a bell, I just knotted the end of this one. And then our little ornaments from the Dollar Tree. These are kind of almost a rosy gold almost. Kind of a pale gold. Kind of a super pale pinkish. And this come with glitter and regulars. I've used both. I like my bling, so I'm gonna do the glitter. So make sure you're still working at the front.
Yes.
And then we're just gonna find a little hole in here. Kind of see where it looks good.
Oh, that's so cute. That's what makes it right there.
Here. And then just put some glue on the hook end of it. Put a lot. And just put it in there. And it'll kind of find something to hang on to with that glue. Make sure you put it up there right at the end, up underneath that, his hat. Because you're not going to see any eyes.
That's so cute. I love it.
So take your little mittens, and I try to find a branch that's about the same on both sides, because we're going to put a branch through the opening of the mitten. And then your little pieces of yarn that you kept off the end of your scarf, we're just going to put that around this mitten. To kind of dress it up a little bit, kind of let it help hold it on that branch too.
Oh, yeah.
Next, we're going to paint on a little bit of a beard.
And that's all?
That's it.
Wow. That's not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
You could whip a lot of these out if you...
I think the little rice ones are even easier.
So thank you, Mom, for teaching us how to make these adorable gnomes today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, especially for her guest crafter, because I think you're pretty much the first person besides my kiddos that have been on the channel. So give this video a thumbs up. Maybe ask her to come back and do some more with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too. I am right at the beginning of my 12 days of Christmas Dollar Tree DIY tutorials, so you'll make sure you hit that bell as well so you get notified when all of those videos are going live from December 1st through December 12th. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
Blooper.
Oh, we're having bloopers.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Cheers. Dinky. Guess we need bloopers at the end. Hey guys, it's Shannon.
Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know what? We didn't do that right. Guy, but I found these little...
Where's my mimosa?